Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be doing a collection highlight of one of my favorite watches in my collection, and this is the Citizen Skyhawk Atomic in Titanium, and this is a Blue Angels version. Now, this watch is probably a watch I couldn't live without. It is great. It is probably my best grab and go watch. I know it's on a sort of a big side, but not for me because I have a between a 7 1/4 and a 7 1/2 inch wrist, depending on what time of year it is. But this watch is just awesome. It's been reviewed 100,000 times, so I just wanted to show it and show that I do have uh, inexpensive watches, but that doesn't mean that they're cheap. This watch is extremely high quality. It has a all titanium case, a bidirectional bezel, polished and brushed titanium bracelet, twin trigger deployment clasp that is in titanium, and also a titanium swing arm. It has the glass covered Blue Angels back on there, and you can see this is a Eco Drive and it's a Skyhawk, and it does have a anti-reflective sapphire crystal in the front. Now this watch also has two extra displays which are backlit in red, and my current time is Denver setting, and then my secondary time zone is New York City, and then right here in the middle is going to be your universal coordinated time, which doesn't change. That's going to be the time basically UTC in England, where all the time zones are based off of. Now, this watch, if you look down at 6 o'clock, you'll have several different modes. It's in time mode now, but if you just unscrew the crown and you pull it out, and you can go through the different time modes. Wait a minute. Pull it out twice. Well, maybe once. Yeah, then you go through the different time modes, which is the watch actually is not that easy to set up, but you have your alarms, your two alarms, your receiving mode, your time mode, your calendar mode, your timer mode, and then your chronograph mode, and then your world time. So it does have a lot of things to it, and it also has 200 meters of water resistance. And I'm not going to sit here and explain how to work this thing because it is a royal pain in the butt. But once you get it all together, it does receive the atomic signal every night, and it's always the exact right time, like your cell phone, at the same time not being connected. So this isn't a multi-band 6 thing. It's just off a standard atomic clock, but it's the old school way to keep perfect time, and it still works great because we do receive the signal still from Colorado. Now, I'm going to take some quick measurements and a weighing of this. 45 millimeter case. The thickness is 14.68, so it's under 15, and then the lug to lug is going to be 48. The bracelet, from the first link, it goes from a 23, so it tapers down to a 19, so it does have a nice taper and drape on this bracelet, and this watch is ultra light and comfortable, and I'll show you how much it weighs. Fitted to my wrist, it's 113 grams, so that is going to be an excellent weight for this watch. And you also get not Super Luminova, Citizen's proprietary lume, cyan blue. I don't even know what it's called, and I never could find anything what it's called, so I just call it the proprietary lume. That's the transitional lume. You see the 3, 6, and 9, and the arrow is lit up, and also the hands and the indices. And it does last all night. This is extremely powerful lume. Citizen does a great job with their lume, and anybody that has one of these watches can attest to that. Now, it's a shame that the whole watch isn't backlit with the LED, kind of like a G-Shock. That would be a step above. But just having the two backlit LCDs, it's good enough. It's old technology, but this watch is still spot on. Now you get a scale around a titanium bezel, and that is going to be your slide rule for calculating fuel or whatnot. This is a bona fide pilot's watch. So if you're a pilot, this is something that you would really use. And then this is your battery level. And once you search for a signal, it tells you where you're picking the signal up from. And then you have your 24-hour indicator over here, which works great as a day-night indicator for your UTC. So it's everything that you need in a watch and then some. You see it's signed with the Promaster insignia on the crown. It's heavily knurled. You do have these knurled pushers which don't screw down, but you still get 200 meters of water resistance with this watch. You have a beautiful case back with Blue Angels, and this watch, and with this module or similar module, there has to be 50 different ones. Really, they all work the same. They're all great. And this is just a watch that everybody could use. And this is what this one looks like on my wrist, which is 7.25 inches. And this is just one of my favorite watches. It reminds me of the Breitlings I've had in the past. This is a lot less money. You can usually get these home for about 600 US dollars. We'll get one of these titanium models at your house, and then the steel models even less. I've seen them all the way down in the 200s, depending on what year it was manufactured, and of course where you're getting it from, new or used or whatnot. But they have a 6-month battery life on them, and they just got a little bit of everything. Old technology, I know, but they're super rugged. This one has a Door-Tech coating on there. The watch basically still looks brand new, although I've banged it around and worn it everywhere. It just doesn't show too much signs of wear and tear. So, I don't even see any signs of wear and tear. And I wear my watches a lot, but with this Door-Tech coating, this is a really sweet gem and something nice to own. So let me know what you guys think about this. This Skyhawk Blue Angels titanium atomic watch. My name is Biggie. That's the watch responsible for today. That's my collection highlight. Talk to you guys later. God bless. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.